Home runs. Why are you getting in my way? Hurry up.
I get that warm and fuzzy feeling watching rears of my show. I can't imagine watching yourself on TV hitting upper deck bombs.
That's so much fun. Hey, you know what? Let me tell you, I'm not the type of guy that's gonna sit here and say, no, I don't like to. Come on, man.
You like watching that?
Come on, man.
We like it.
I'm grateful. I understand how privileged I was to play in the big leagues. So every single time I watch that, all I can say is thank you.
So honored. I hear you. It's a blessing to look up there and just see highlights. I mean, every little boy right now is dreaming of doing what we have the opportunity to do, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 22 years. So fortunate and lucky to be a part of, baseball, but look up and go, man, did that all really happen?
Yeah.
It's really,
They come off
really
sweet and
special.
cuddly, but when they stepped up to the plate, pitchers were afraid. Because these guys,
Terror.
you guys hit the ball far. Both of you hit the ball a mile. Walk us through what you did in the offseason, get ready to do that.
So about midway, Charlie Manuel and I used to sit down and go, how can you get better? What drills can you do in the wintertime? And he came up with this drill, like get a real heavy bat. We got
Get over here, Jim.
We got the
Get in your
Babe
batting spots.
Ruth model bat, which is about 40 ounces. We're going to put a donut on it, which is going to make it even way heavier than what it is. Then we're going to use our regular bat.
Okay.
Then we're going to use the fungo. So what we're doing is we're going from heavy to your bat to at the fungo. Then you're going to need to control your bat speed because it's going to feel so light. But also what it's doing, Carlos, it's training all the muscles that by hitting in the wintertime, look, we can all go to the gym and pump iron.
Yeah.
But for me, you want to do baseball activities that are going to get you ready for spring training and get all the soreness out, but also build strength in your wrist, in your forearms, in your legs, everything.
Yeah, let's do
This
it.
is a
Come on.
great drill.
Let me give you some flips.
So you flip me, and then we'll switch it up, and then I'll flip you.
All right.
Come on over here.
A little bit more? Right
Yeah.
here? Good.
So with the heavy bat, I'm just going to use my hands. Hardly not stride at all. Just use my hands. Okay, so there's three. Now I'll go to my regular bat, which is, 33 ounces.
Right.
So now things are going to start quickening up a little more, and it's going to feel a lot lighter. And you can see my bat speed from when I used the heavy bat. Now you see it's starting to become a little more violent.
Yeah, I would say so.
So now we go to the fungo. And what the fungo does, then now I've got to control my body and not rush out there too much because it is really light.
All right, so you have to slow yourself down.
Yes.
And to be able to control that, Jim, right, that's a challenge because of how light it feels.
So
Now
now,
try this,
now
yeah.
let's switch it up.
Let's see. Because I'll tell you what, like, I do agree with you. Like, for me, the power came from my hands, my forearms, my wrists. Like, that strength right there. It was so important.
And your quads and
then
your
obviously, of
hamstring,
course.
everything.
But I think sometimes people think about everything else except your hands and your
Yes.
wrists and your forearms. So this is great. Well,
Nice and easy. Just use your hands.
It's huge.
Okay, now go to the regular bat.
Okay. Now we almost we're not striding here.
Not striding. You're just using your hands. See,
Oh, nice,
see
nice.
how things are flying?
Smooth.
See how you're
Yes.
creating bat speed? Now it's going to be really light. So now you've got to really control it and not try to get out there with your body.
Okay. Yeah, slow it down.
See, the ball got a little bit back on you.
Yeah.
So I'm actually flipping you a little more firm.
Okay.
So what you have to do is, as I'm coming down, you start getting your hands ready a little earlier. Yeah. So now you're hitting the ball a little more out front. Yep.
It's pretty good, man. If we get I'm telling you, one of the
So you're breathing like it's. See, the best thing.
And it's only what?
Like, I would love to have somebody wear a heart monitor, and when you get finished, check what your heart rate is doing this drill.
No doubt.
And it's that heavy bat. Yes.
You know, you think about boxing and hitting a heavy bag.
Yeah.
Or just hitting the speed bag. I mean, it's a workout. Right here, I just took 15 swings. And I would say, yeah, I run. I'm in pretty decent shape, you know, and I'm really hard.
You're in decent shape.
A little bit.
Hey, no, but you made a point earlier that if kids are doing this, to not over boogie on the flips, right? There's a certain
No, and they also have to understand they're not going to use as heavy a bat as what we're using. I think the important thing is to get with your dad, coach, and understand, like, you know, the fungo's great, but also get a bat. Put a donut on your bat, then get their bat.
With that donut, how much? What's the weight of that?
Well, this was 40 ounces.
40 ounces
before
is
the
Bruce
donut.
bat, yes.
Yes. With
So
the
what's
donut,
the
it's like
donut?
another 5 pounds. But this donut's like 5 pounds. So this is probably too heavy, obviously. But if you grab the donut and you use it, if you're a young hitter, grab the donut, put it on your regular bat. Then take the donut off, use your regular bat,
Okay.
and then go to the fungo.
I got you.
You know?
That's a way to do it, just more.
Yes.
All right.
And
All
don't
right.
overdo it, yeah.
And it's all in your training. Like, you'll get to a point where, as you were seeing Carlos do at the end, you could really see his bat coming through the zone, smoothly, but because it was getting lighter, you felt more comfortable. And I think that's the key with kids, is understand you have to build to gain strength, but you also have to, at the end, find a bat that's very comfortable for you.
You did this every offseason? This is
Yes, this was my.
It works, fellas.
This is
It's
my.
like Popeye?
No,
Oh,
there's.
show 'em.
Yeah, there.
It's like a weird kind
I
of
don't
show.
need to. No.
He's such a humble guy.
This is the
I just asked the Hall of Famer to show me his forearms.
It's
Where